God, stop. Sorry.
Yeah, he was getting quite aggressive on Estes earlier. It's been, so activity-wise, we've had like a couple of bits in here, but Estes he was getting a little bit aggressive. He tells us to fuck off, I think, and stuff like that. Yeah, we thought maybe if there's just 3 of us in here, he might show himself, but he's not. He's not wanting to do it.
This cell feels weird as well, doesn't it?
It does. That little cell always feels weird to me.
If there's anyone here with us, now there's only 3 of us, can you come and communicate?
I thought I saw movement across there.
We'll find out. I swear I've heard, I said to Carla earlier, we were coming in through the base room and I heard Natalie and I thought it was Carla, but then I couldn't really say for definite because there's other people talking, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I thought I'd turn round thinking she'd said my name.
But then, what's interesting about that...
I could see some smoky stuff in front of me in that Germany.
But what's interesting about that is obviously Natalie is who they would expect to come in here. So they'd expect Nat.
Yeah, that's true.
So if we were coming in and you heard Natalie...
I did, 100%.
Then that is probably more for Nat because we're in here without her.
I definitely heard it because I turned round and I thought Carla had said my name. 110%.
That's interesting.
And it was a quiet Natalie, but to the point where I turned around expecting Carla had said something.
Because obviously Nat was here earlier to let us in, so then Nat left and we're here without her. Is that why they're like, Natalie?
It might be, because it wasn't that, we hadn't been here that long, if you know what I mean. It was when we were just coming to set up and stuff in here, I think.
Yeah, that is mad. But it would make sense that they're wondering where you are because you got here at the start, you let us in, and then when we're here without you, so then they're querying where you are maybe. I don't know, but it just...
Yeah, something, I heard it.
Yeah.
I know I heard it. I
know you wouldn't say it unless you definitely heard it.
That's what I mean, like, I turned round, but like I said, there were people talking, so I didn't think too much of it, but I definitely heard it.
Yeah. Was it like by the door as we came in?
So as you're coming out of the base room to go in that room we've got all our equipment set up in now, it was just as we were going into there.
So that
I heard
the middle room.
I'm not feeling anything.
No, it feels weird, doesn't it? It's like if you're coming in by yourself, I don't know if I'm brave enough to do that.
I wouldn't. I'd sit on my own for a little while. That's why I was like, ancient ramen. I was like, yeah. And then I listened to that video so many times, Claire, because half of me was like, oh shit. There is a man, as you and Kelly are explaining to us what happened, you hear him clear as day. And it's like he's confirming what you're talking about.
What noise did you hear, Stacey? It might have been the music box, which might have just been just a little bit of movement from in the room causing it. Or did you hear something else?
Can you make another device go off in this room for us? Please.
What was that? I keep thinking I see something go across here.
Just so I want that cell door just to like move or something.
Can you tell us your name? If you shout it out, we might be able to hear you.
Are you a security guard here? Can you light something up? If it's a yes.
So when we came here last time, I got that video clip, hadn't I? And I was just playing it, and you can actually hear like a woman moaning.
I thought I could just do a whisper then.
Oh, that's me, sorry.
Oh.
Which is good. I was just wondering if it was an officer or something.
Thing is, you've got these old stone walls, which scientifically can trap emotions and bad feelings.
Yeah.
So you would have had people who would have been down here for doing nothing and probably would have got quite a hefty sentence. Maybe they were like trying to keep their family alive by feeding them.
Bear in mind, you would have, I don't know, maybe 20 to a cell. Or
Yeah,
more
yeah,
than
it
20 to a cell. So that
just crammed
tiny
them in,
cell
wouldn't they?
where you're in now, you would have like, you'd barely be able to move.
And maybe that's why there's quite a repressive feeling in here, because if you think about it, if you had that many people, like you said, it would have been very repressive, wouldn't it? It would have been very suffocating.
Mm-hmm.
If you agree with anything that we say at any time, feel free to make a device go off so that we can understand that you understand what we're saying. Especially with it being so dark. It all depends. Like, I don't expect they really used to take him to the toilet half the time.
No, it probably would have been a bucket in the
Yeah,
corner.
wouldn't have been a very nice place to be, would it?
Thing is, I suppose prisons were always meant to be uncomfortable spaces.
Yeah.
But I think
Not
that,
nowadays.
yeah. Well, even then, I don't think I'd want to be in a prison now either.
It's just so quiet in here, isn't it?
The whole building feels quiet. I think sometimes it just feels like it's like there's too much
Yeah.
going.
I think you have to be like, get on it and keep that building it up, building it up,
and I
building it
feel
up.
like there's no, we've not got momentum going.
Yeah, 100%.
But very stressful earlier.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah,
Isn't there?
it's too much.
Show yourself on camera.
Speak to us.
You don't have to worry about what everybody else is doing, just pay attention to us.
You've just been confined to these cells, I imagine, anyway. Think of us as newly here. We need to learn the ropes. What do we need to know? Which cell are you in? Can you make a noise in the cell that you're in so we know which one we need to go into?
I get really like, you know when you go out and through the other door and you've got those cells to the side, they feel quite dark.
Yeah. Weirdly, I never seem to go round to those very much when we're here, which might be worth exploring next, really. I think.
There was that other new room as well, was that the stock room?
Yeah, so you used to be able to go in there, but it was really full of rubble, whereas now we can properly go in there. You can't go in the stock room, number 4, you can't go in there.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
That shouldn't be unlocked.
Yes, a lot. Because we said, like, I can't go this room.
Yeah, it was accidental. That's not supposed to be.
I just fucking shit myself. I was like, oh my god, there's a floating head. And I realised it's your head. It's like, oh my god, I can see what Claire's been seeing.
It looked so cool though, as you poked your head out.
It does look like it's floating.
But it's the fact your shadow's so big behind you in the green light. It's like, I don't know, it's just like...
Yeah. Does it just look like a spectre? It looks like just a black...
I'm telling you now though, what I am going to do is I'm going to clip this and I'm going to put like the Insidious music over it.
Come on, spirit, communicate with us. And this is why I think as well, like, when you're doing it like this, it's a bit better than using certain devices.
Yeah, I do think maybe less is more a little bit.
Yeah.
Generally, once we set stuff up, we tend to leave it in places, don't we? Rather than moving it all around. And I think the shutdown and the setup is taking a lot of time, and it's like it's not.
Need to be progressive with it, don't you?
It's not smooth. No.
I think you need to have like a conversation and make whatever it is feel comfortable with you being here as well, don't you?
Yeah. Because we literally are just here out of curiosity. That's all it is. It's curiosity.
Look,
Trying to
Spirit.
You're just going to shut yourself, you know. You're like.
Spirit, please. It's not hard. Look, you can just do that.
You can do it.
All right, just do it.
Right, the gate's shaking now. That is us.
Yeah.
Don't get excited.
Wait for it to stop moving, then if it shakes.
If it stops and restarts again, not us.
Please, can you move the gate forward, Spirit?
It's still moving from the last.
Yeah, I think it's still moving from the last
Yeah, it's
one.
still moving.
Quite wobbly though.
It is wobbly.
When it stops. And it'll stop.
I sometimes think though, so like Jim's method's good because he doesn't call them spirit.
What does he call them?
He just talks to them like they're people.
Well, see, I used to do that. I only call it spirit because of how many university and everybody says spirit, didn't they?
I don't.
I'm normally just like,
Dude, can you move that?
yeah.
Scoozy fella.
Mate.
Well,
Oh, mate.
can you please, yeah, just move the gate. That would be fantastic. We'd be so impressed with that. It would just be amazing. You don't have to move it a lot. It's actually stopped now, so if you just touch it and wobble it.
Sir, madam, child, whoever we've got here, could you give that gate a good shake? Can you close it? Keep whoever needs to stay in there in or keep us out?
There's a few of you can work together. We collect all your energy and move it.
Because I can't remember what team that I've seen. I think they've been here before. Whether they said, I don't know whether it was here or they said the gate, but then it's quite an easy gate to move, isn't it?
I mean, what I will say is one of the times I was here, I was in this bit with a small group, and we had the door outside, one of those doors, the door handle rattled, it turned and it opened.
Wow.
And you heard the door handle rattle and you heard it open, like the latch unclick and it opened.
Yeah.
And that was literally the door just out to the left
Yeah.
as you go out of here.
I was out this way when I heard a door, because when me and Dave were here, it was before Dave was walking around with me. That's when I heard a door fully open.
Yeah.
And I assumed there was like a corridor, and then Dave was like, no, there's nothing there. There was no fucking door to open, but I heard it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's basically what we heard. We were just in this bit.
Can you do that for us now, Spirit, if you don't mind? Or pissing man. What's your name? I should have brought my
It genuinely sounds like you said pussy man.
I should have brought my EVP thing with me, shouldn't I? It's just funny at the RAM that we had.
That was the chair that made that noise. Took a little part.
We had the communication that we got, me, you and Carla, when we heard it was replying on the EVP when it was saying yes, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then I heard a man's voice, and last time I was there I said there's a very male presence here. It just keeps... And you saw the man as well, Carla saw the man, and Kelly saw the man, so it's like, it's getting a bit interesting, because I'm like, okay. Can you move the chair? Can you sit on the chair, please? Open the door, sit in the chair, make the lights flash.
Give us a whistle.
That's all I had last night. It's Saturday. Let me have a day off.
What? Was that
I
you?
think that was my butt on there. Hold on. Yeah, that was my butt. Debunked.
Oh. But could you do that?
Yes.
Did you see how impressed we were at a living person doing that?
My
Imagine
baby.
how we'd feel at a person who's passed.
You can just make a sound on whatever you would like.
Are you guys aware that you passed?
If not, we've just given you some really bad news. I just think, like, imagine being in a place that you just found really traumatic, that you had just a really awful time, and then you end up with hundreds of years of looping that.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Hundreds of years of what?
Just looping that same experience, that
yeah.
same feeling. Like, do they know that they're looping that same experience all of the time? Do they think they're still literally sat in the time that they were in here before?
Yeah, like, can they see it how it used to be?
Yeah. Are we right? Is that what you feel? Is that what you see? Can you see us? Do you think you're haunted?
Weird things happen, these lights appear, they start getting... Probably get fed up with the amount of time it takes us to set up, actually.
People keep asking me to move the cell door.
Do it. Do the door.
Can you see us? There's a couple of there's a couple of little balls that are just on a stand by the door. Now those balls will light up if you touch them. I'm sure you've seen them before. But one side says yes, and one side says no. So if you push them, we can ask you some questions, get to know you a little bit, and then you can get to know us a little bit if you'd like that. Could you light up one of those balls or make the bell ring? Make the cat light up? Oh, hang on, have you got your cat with you?
Laugh if it's going off in the other room now.
Right now it's going
flashing
wild.
over. Everyone's Mickey!
You're very quiet tonight.
Very quiet, isn't it?
I know
So I'm going to go get the cat and then see if it's different when there's just you two in here as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tinkling.
Thanks. I'm going to go all the way through. Oh no, not that way then. Hang on, which way am I going?
Which one were you looking
Where are we
for?
going?
Past the boiler.
Yeah,
Oh,
so if you go
through that door.
Oh.
Yeah, and then you go right.
Yeah, thank you. Not being thick and then. Yes, marvellously.
Oh, 100%, yeah. Can't get on.
Chair again.
That's our usual investigation technique, isn't it?
Oh, fucking hell, you scared the shit out of me! Yeah. Just think that's...
I think we've known that for a while, though, haven't we?
No, because Emma walked in, so we haven't been on her own anyway.
As well?
Emma walked in because she's gone through the other way, so...
Right, spirit, person, man, woman, beast, child. Do something.
There's loads of other areas, that's just... I think I'm just going to leave this. Leave that running.
Hopefully, when we fuck off, that'll just go...
Yeah, but just bear in mind, right, we're saying, like, about the ancient Ramim, We was having a really fucking quiet time until we pissed off. The best activity we got,
yeah,
we
it
weren't
was.
there for it.
We fucked off
We'd
in the
gone.
kitchen. We went for a chat and forgot we had one life.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh shit.
Came back 45 minutes later. We just left the camera for 45 minutes and went and had a chat.
We were like, oh shit.
But
And then you watch the videos and see that that's
yeah,
happening.
because all the comments were like, where are they? This is happening, that's happening. Why aren't they here?
Okay.
And they're commenting, the bell's going again. I just heard a voice, there's footsteps. And we had just bugger off.
Oh, maybe we should try that.
Yeah, I definitely need to go on my own just because I want to do the paranormal. But since I've heard that guy's voice, I'm a little bit like, I'm still going to do it, but it's a bit more.
Thing is, that place is eerie as fuck when you're by yourself.
Well, I did it last time, didn't I? I only stayed in a room for a little while whilst you was getting Kelly, and then earlier, but...
What was that?
What was that?
How was this?
No, like a big bang.
But
But
I
then-
thought I saw something go across here. Now, and I am not an old person.
Yeah.
But I thought I saw a green light just go around there, and then I heard a which sounded like.
Yeah, I thought you'd bash the table. Like that, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought when I was in there at one point, I thought I saw stuff in front of me, but I'm not sure if it was the green light reflecting on my eyelashes, you know?
No, but then you say that, but I thought I saw things shifting across the floor whilst you were stood in there when I was looking at it through the camera. I will watch it back and have a look. But I definitely just saw something go because it was giving off a light source.
Yeah. I got to fucking record that one I got of the mansion. You've seen it, haven't you? That light anomaly.
Oh, that bit, yeah.
It is weird.
Was it down in the cellar?
No, this was outside the building. This is in the field, and I asked, "Can you show yourself?" And it's weird as hell, isn't it? It's like a blue translution, but it goes like
It's
that.
really interesting that you say it's blue. So did I tell you about the experience I had when I actually saw an apparition there?
No.
I just heard like a breath in there then.
Yeah.
So when I saw an apparition in there, it was, we were in the kitchen area and there was about 7 of us, and I saw this, it was like a ball of blue light, and this ball of blue light shot across the opposite side of the building so you could see it through the window where there is no staircase.